there everybody and welcome to my Christmas special. This video has 4 parts with timestamps shown here. With that said, I hope you're having the most awesome holidays, and yeah, enjoy. Almost bad, but almost bad is not bad, so that's good. And now I made a chair on the wall. Oh, the cars are no longer tiny, they get big. I think I'm gonna barf up your butt. It's actually so smooth, just the way they disappear into me, like they dissipate. They dissipate inside of me. I see the... I'm touching this.
Damn.
Only had to flop the button like 15 million times. I'm very confused.
This downhill section.
Like I'm pretty sure, like I don't know. It made a bit more sense if it made sense.
Then shoot once to...
Mate, stop! Just let me hit you. Don't throw your child's corpse at me. Like more HP means harder to die. I usually pick up the other thing first, but literally makes no zero difference. If I'm not, I gotta wait a second before I can before I can do a double jump on a jump I've not first jumped. The left one, usually he just like they're confused at life. He does not know what existence means. If I don't get one tapped, most bosses I can kinda I was gonna say ditto down. Whatever, I'll ditto the bosses if I'm not one tapped. I think that's not death because we threw a pick down there a few times, but guys can fuck me really hard if I'm not careful. If I'm careful, they also can fuck me really hard. Hello, I just killed your dad. So you can blow me. That's how it works. Yeah, I don't like where I am because I'm nowhere, everywhere at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying. There's a wall behind me. I'm not the biggest fan of that concept. Guess I can go up first because up is or down. Rose Church, this thing, a bunch of forest. For some reason, my brain was gonna say chicken instead of forest. Hey, dude, you wanna smell my cars? It's okay, fun. And then I'll think about feet. Sorry, I'll do it after stream. I'll think about killing penguins. I'm scratching my nose one more to me. I don't need anything from you. I don't think I can take your feet. And if you're not doing it for feet, why are we trying to figure out what to do in my unicorn's leg? Come on. What's your fucking wife, Michael? This necrophilia if two corpses are fucking each other. I was like... Rawr. Rawr. Yeah.
What's going on?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro, holy shit! What do I? Yeah, hypothetically, if I was to put on rod guns, bang, and up, poof. You know, you were there. No, I don't. Now I did. Did it. Yep.
They better be.
Gentlemen have to sit in those trucks, bored out of your mind, staring at more money than you know what to do with. Okay.
So I'll take a brief break from staminaing, and I just got HP and health. Okay, why is it just made weight of jelly? Made weight of jelly, yes. Why is made weight of jelly? Now, let's see if I can actually load a collect save file. I'm very good at talking right now. I know a Primorph has been rekeyboarded, yes. Here we go. Here we go. I wouldn't say let's go or hell yeah. Not hell go. Hell go. These guys can sometimes be... Usually they're fine. 9% of the time they're fine, but the other... Yes, the other 5%. They're fine 9% of the time, but the other 5% of the time. Yeah, right. Not have to affect for the way to end. Now if you see my mouth move on the face cam, but you don't hear anything, that's because I've muted it for one of two. Now if you see my face... As for struts, I tried avoiding being too mean. As for struts, I tried to avoid In case you didn't know, the Jester armor body armor. In case you didn't know, the Jester body armor, as well as Gaua's Ring of Protection, prevent backstabs, and I use Jesters because it's easier to obtain, because it's simpler. In case you didn't know, Jester armor, as well as Gaua's Ring of Protection, Gaua's Ring of Protection. In case you didn't know, the Jester armor, this is body armor? In case you didn't know, the Jester armor, as well as Gaua's Ring of Protection, Gaua's. In case you didn't know, okay. Jesus Christ, keep slapping my mic. In case you didn't know, the Jester body armor as well as Gaua's Ring of Protection prevent backstabs and when I said it properly then I fucking started laughing at the fact that I had to concentrate on Gaua's. Fuck me. Well, consider I'm recording this in January, but I'm sure this will be in the video of the bloopers, so happy Merry Christmas and stuff. Happy Merry Christmas. In case you didn't know, the Jester armor as well as Gaua's Ring of Protection. Gaua's. In case you didn't know, thank you for watching. Do your just if you like and subscribe. Anyways, enjoy. Why did I whisper that? Make sure to like, subscribe, and throw any other any. If you do. Lastly, the previous cave. Lastly, the previous fog gate. Lastly, the previous illusion gate. As for the difficulty, it's for starting off with the illusory floor. That's so hard to say. Starting off with the illusory floor. And of course, you can buy the Preceptor's secret. And of course, you could buy the Preceptor's secret. Preceptor's secret. Not so fucking awkward saying that. The Preceptor's secret. The Preceptor's secret. Why is it so hard to fucking say? Holy shit. And you can of course buy the note, the Preceptor's secret. And you can of course buy the note, the Preceptor's secret in the. And you can of course buy the note, the Preceptor's secret. There's gonna be a lot of bloopers in this one. The Preceptor's secret. Note the Preceptor's secret. Note the Preceptor's secret. And you can of course buy the note, the Preceptor's secret, from the isolated merchant in Royal Lucaria, which does indicate that the Preceptor's, which does indicate that Preceptor Syllabus, and you might, since you have just looked for a, and since you, it is difficult by the candlesticks. The fuck? Why am I connecting to chat? I'm recording. I'm not streaming. Like OBS is just being like connecting to chat. Welcome to the chat room. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, OBS? I'm not streaming. Like, sure, I have my chat open because it just exists in OBS, but I'm currently recording. As for stuff behind it, the only thing is a chest with a large. As for stuff behind it, the only thing is a chest with a. Fucking hell. As for stuff behind it, the only thing is a chest with a large somber polar small. However, there is also the very, very obvious imp stone soul king. However, there is also the very, very obvious imp. However, it is stuck in the butthole of the rotted. However, it is stuck in the butthole of the rotted area, and so players will like. For the difficulty, of course, you cannot access the boss fight without finding the lever, which is behind the lever. So, for the difficulty, you cannot access the boss fight, which is for the difficulty, you cannot, of course, access the boss fight since it's locked behind the door, which is opened by the lever, which is hidden by the illusory wall. That is a bit of a mouthful. Additionally, there is a small dry patch on the land. Additionally, there is a small dry patch of rot. Additionally, there is a small dry patch where. Additionally, there is a small dry patch just in front of the illusory wall where there is no. Additionally, there is a small dry patch where there is no rot in front of the illusory gate. Well, additionally, there is a bit of a dry patch of. Additionally, there is a bit of a dry patch which doesn't have rot in the area just in front of the illusory wall, along with its the Revenant abode at the bottom. Your attention might be drawn to this corner by the illusory boluses item. Illusory boluses? The fuck is an illusory bolus? Your attention might. There is the illusory wall hidden between the two. There is the illusory wall hidden between the two. Lastly, we have the illusory wall leading. Lastly, we have the illusory wall leading to Gallis. Reading to Gallis. Yes, it reads to Gallis. Whoever the fuck Gallis is. Leading to Gallis. Just after it, we have the illusory wall leading to Gallis. And two, the snail ads are very annoying. Very, very annoying. As for what's behind it, the only item is the depraved perfumer Carman. The only item is the depraved perfumer Carman ashes. The depraved perfume or Carman. At the very bottom we have potentially the ending to Helena? What the fuck's Helena? Hyena. At the very bottom we have the ending to Hyena. Additionally, it does allow you to bypass the dog. Yes, the dog. For its difficulty, you still know. And of course the boss fight to Midra, which is of course a pretty peak misfight. So why not drop a like and subscribe? It is easily going into the very easy category. Wait, I cannot drag back out. You cannot drag back out to read the shot. Well, that's gotta be the shot then. That's it. It is done. Like and subscribe if you subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hello. I wanna serve you. Thou thinkest me thick, perhaps. I'm getting lightheaded. More the breathiness in that voice, holy shit. Thy feigned service is but to seek the cursed mic. Michael the cursed. Or the cursed microphone, I don't know. Thy feigned service is but to seek the curse mark. From the cursed mic we went to the curse mark. The cussing mark. Thy feigned service is but to seek the curse mark. Cast away, curse mark. I've just ate like every single fucking letter of this word. The curse mark. Enter my service. That sounded sexual. Very well. I too am curious. Enter my service. Good enough. I'm gonna pass out. Alrighty, that's the video. Have some great holidays. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and check out my Twitch for more challenge runs. And that, as always, I'll see you next time.